I'm good.
You look so pretty, Ashley.
Thank you. Shout out to Shan, y'all. She did my makeup.
Yes, it looks so
Okay,
good. And Cassie, I love them stockings.
Thank you,
It's
girl.
cute. They are
Thank you.
so
They feel
cute.
good too. They so soft.
Where you get them from?
Express.
Express?
Uh-huh.
They look good.
Thank
They look
you,
real,
girl.
real good.
I used to always think I couldn't fit Express clothes.
Really?
No, they good for all
yeah.
of us.
They
Mhm.
are. Yeah, but I think
So
they expanded it over the years.
Oh, yeah, right. I got you. So today we're gonna get to talk about a couple of different things. And so, what's the first thing we're gonna discuss, Ashley, today?
I guess, rest in peace.
Cicely.
Miss Cicely
Oh,
Tyson.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
Cicely.
peace.
It was so crazy because when Cicely died, I made a stupid comment, and I will not repeat what I said. But what I am gonna say is, Cicely lived a long life. You can never guess what her age was. You know, if you start looking at all the pictures and all
Right.
that. But when I saw her in Tyler Perry's movie, I look back and she was like 95. Like, how you doing a movie at 95 years
At
old?
95 years old.
That's a blessing.
Like,
Most of
seriously.
people that get that age, they can't even walk. They can't even do for themselves.
Right. So my mom said that Death had to catch up with her. So that's one of my things. Death gonna have to catch up with me, baby.
That's right. Because I'm going to live.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's
So I
good.
know, talk about living, we all just came off this big 21-day fast. And I don't know if you can tell in the episode that my neck's maybe a little bit thinner than it was next time, maybe last time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just a little.
And I feel like I look smaller. So let me know if y'all see it.
Right.
If not, I'm confused.
So, what are some things that you guys did for y'all 21-day goal and that you're going to try to continue?
For me, I think I'm definitely going to continue on with eating less meat and carbs.
Mhm.
That's the biggest thing because I just like
Carbs.
feeling better. Like when I work out, I could tell the difference. I have more energy when I work out.
Yep.
So it don't make me feel sluggish. And for women, my last month cycle, I had no cramp at all. And to know me, I have to take, your cycle pills and all that stuff. I had no cramps at all. I didn't have to take any pills. So I felt great. And that was very, very unnormal for me. So I love that.
Awesome,
That
Cassie.
is-
Y'all
that was
hear that?
amazing.
So if anybody's having any issues with that, just her changing her diet and changing the way she ate, it changed her whole cramps. And I've heard that, and it changed mine too.
Your whole cycle.
Yep,
That's this was amazing.
that's amazing.
I'm going to keep up with not drinking every day.
Whew,
Okay.
Tell me about it.
Because 21 days, we didn't drink anything. No
Anything.
alcoholic beverages. And it
Really?
feel good.
Yeah.
It
That's
does.
good.
Now, we drink it right now, but, once every now and again.
So my thing is we're supposed to be drinking on the weekends, but today was our off the book, so we got a little wine in. Talk about a little wine. This wine good, Ashley. Where you get this wine from?
Aldi. Now, y'all
Aldi.
remember in another episode I talked bad about Aldi, but they wine good. I don't feel like you can get sick off wine.
Right.
Right.
So,
This one
It's
is
great.
So in another episode, Ashley got sick off of wine, Aldi salmon, but she tried their wine, and I don't think we can get sick off of wine. Matter of fact, it say a little wine helps the belly. But this is Winkling Owl Sangria, and it is absolutely scrumptious.
and
so,
I think it's only $5.
$5? Oh, girl, that is absolutely scrumptious.
It's really
I
good.
absolutely love it. It was great, amazing. $5. And then this is another thing. So I never really caught on to this, but y'all, what is Groundhog Day, and what is he supposed to do tomorrow?
Right.
So, it's if he sees his shadow, I think it's going to be an early summer. And if he doesn't see his shadow, we get 6 more weeks of winter.
Also, if he see his shadow, we get an early summer. If he don't,
early spring?
Well, yeah, early spring.
early spring,
Right.
yeah. And if he don't see his shadow, then we
It's
have 6 more months
weeks of
of
winter.
winter. Oh, I got
So
it.
what would y'all like?
I would like an early spring.
I would like an early spring.
I would too.
Yeah.
Why would you like an early spring?
Well, this is my first year wanting early spring, but I feel like it will be. I miss the good weather. I miss it staying lighter longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I miss having my sandals on, getting my feet done.
Yeah.
It just bright colors make you feel happy.
It's true. It's so true. So you said this time. So other spring times, what made you not want for spring to come?
Because I used to be so ashamed of myself and my body. And, you know, I'm like, when it get hotter, you wear less clothes.
Right, true.
So I used to be like, take me to the winter.
Right.
You know.
But now you feel more comfortable in your skin, right?
I love myself more. I know myself on a different level.
Oh,
so,
that's so good.
It just feels good.
Absolutely, because you're beautiful, honey. And show it.
Yes.
What about you, Cassie?
I mean, I just love being outdoors more. So I like the spring, and I definitely like the day, you know, staying later longer. Like, I dread the winter for that. You just feel like the day is over and you need to just go home
and go to sleep.
And go to sleep. You be like, it's 7 o'clock and I feel like it's like 10. Like, I need to go to bed right now.
Right. Girl, it's so true. You get tired quick. I'm like, I'm about to go take a nap. And you be gone for the whole night.
I'm warm-blooded. Like, so anytime it's hotter, that's the best for me. Because I just don't do good with chilly and cold.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to like the winter because I actually dress better in the winter time. Like, I can get really dressed.
But I love dressing in the winter.
Yeah, I do. I love dressing in the winter. But this year, it don't matter because we ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
No. It does not matter. So, honey, I'm like, come on, spring. You can come right on.
Come on. We ready and we about to be snatched. So
right. Oh, yes, girl.
Come on, summer dresses.
Yes, come on, summer dresses. So, I didn't tell one of my things. So, for my continuance of my fast and my dietary measures, I'm going to continue to, I read this book called The 4-Body, what's it called? The 4-Body something. I'll get back to you on it. We'll put it in a thing. With the book, you just got to eat the meat and spit out the bones, because there's a couple of things in there that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Clay, you're listening to this. But it's about weight. It's about body, knowing your body, and it gets really deep into knowing your body. But one thing it talks about is like eating pretty much like the same thing throughout the week, like very consistent with your eating, but do like dietary measures where you're not doing any wine, or you're not doing any breads, or, you know, something within that time. And then on the weekends is where you can, not in the weekends, I'm sorry, you get to pick one day out of the weekend or any day, really, just pick one day out of that to be able to do anything. So yesterday was my day. So I won't be, my brother, he just graduated from, shout out to Darius. He just graduated from Gwinnett Tech with cybersecurity degree.
That's your brother with the cherries?
That's my brother with the cherries. Yep.
Oh, that's so good.
So last night we went out to celebrate, girl, and I had me a margarita. I had some rice. I had some beans. I had a tilapia enchilada. It was delicious. Sound good right now. But then this morning I had to have Brussels sprouts and an apple.
Brussels sprouts and an apple.
I get back on track. Get back on track.
You made that sound so good.
Yes,
right.
So that was my one day. My one day.
Right.
So that's my dietary measure. And yes, I'm gonna be ready for the summertime. I'm gonna be definitely ready for the summertime. Yes, indeed. So the other thing I wanted to discuss, so we've been talking about dietary measures. We've been talking about, and I didn't get to discuss this with y'all last time, so that's why I'm kind of bringing it in, is about like the things that we dedicated to ourselves, like that we're our word for this year, or the things that we overcame for 2021. And one of my things was perseverance. And I had to tell y'all this, because I think the other crowd said it last time. Y'all see me splitting up these off the books now, but mine was perseverance. And I felt like during 2021, and that's the things that I'm gonna keep in this year, is focus. But I persevered during 2020 because it was just such a hard year. It was things that hit me that never hit me before, and I just had to move through it. I just had to push through it, and I pushed through it, and so it got me on a better path than I was before. And I just got to be focused on that path, though. You know, you just got to be extremely focused on that path. So I think Cassie, you had told yours. So y'all can still tell yours. But Ashley, what about you?
I told mine, but while I'm sitting here, like, I don't remember.
I was trying to think of mine, too. I'm like, Dad, what did I say?
What y'all write in y'all journal?
I like it was close to unstoppable, but I can't. I honestly
Well,
can't
you
remember.
unstoppable.
And I'm gonna look at another episode because I know we said it, but I can't remember.
Well, I had to bring because I wanted to say mine. You said you don't remember yours, right?
I don't really remember it, but I know it probably has something to do with focus or commitment or
Yep.
something. Because it's like, you know, you get a little off track, but as long as you kind of get back in there and just remind yourself, like, okay, this is what we're doing, so just get it done. It don't matter how many days or if it's been a week or whatever. Getting you off track, just jump right and get right back in there.
And I was sitting here thinking, I know it has to follow up from being focused because 2020, you know, we all thought we was going to have the 2020 vision.
Yes,
TV
right.
focus. So
Yes,
like, it's something after that, but I can't remember right now.
That's okay. I like what you said.
Right.
So it's been real, y'all. So one thing I would definitely rest in peace, Cicely.
Rest in peace, sister.
I know she feels so good with so much going on in 2020. She said, I gotta get up out of here. She couldn't take it no more.
She went out with a bang, y'all.
She
She did
did.
so much. She was in her right mind. She was able to remember them. What's them?
The line scripts,
Yeah. And she was still beautiful.
Her
You know,
skin,
like,
was
everything.
beautiful.
She was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So she was definitely ionic. Is it ionic? Iconic. Iconic.
Yeah.
Iconic, not ionic. So rest in peace, Cicely.
Yes.
You guys join us with if you haven't started your 20-day fast, I would advise you to, because it cleansed my mind, it cleansed my soul, and it definitely helped me lose a little bit of weight and get me on a good path with my eating. So those are the things that I would suggest you start as well and get on your journey. So it's been great on another episode of Off the Books. See you guys.